Welcome to News Moment English. I am your host, Ahona, bringing you the latest headlines, in-depth analysis, and breaking stories from around the globe. Presenting you today's news headlines. First Parliament session of the Parliament from June 24 to July 3. NCP decides to nominate SunetraPawar for June 25 Rajya Sabha by-poll. Heavy rain, landslides, kill 3 in Trinamool Congress candidate Shatrughan Sinha from Asansol constituency did not get votes in the recently concluded Lok Sabha elections, so drinking water supply has been stopped allegedly. 2 officers of the Finance Department of DurgapurSteelPlant suspended. NEET fights has intensified over alleged rank inflation and irregularities. This news is sponsored by RICIS institutions. As per reports from PRASAD, anger continues to mount over alleged rank inflation in the 2024 NEET exam, which leads to ongoing protests by students demanding fairness and transparency. The Delhi High Court has also refused to hold counselling for admissions to medical colleges despite accusation of a paper leak and other irregularities. The National Testing Agency announced it would seek to consolidate all petitions against the NEET results declared on June 4 by moving the Supreme Court. Amidst the controversy, the NTA released a FAQs document addressing the allegations, attributing the higher cutoff to improved student performance and refuting claims of multiple toppers from a single center. The Delhi High Court has granted the NTA time to file a detailed reply, scheduling the next hearing for July 5. Additionally, the Supreme Court is set to hear a petition on Thursday challenging the awarding of grace marks to over 1,500 students. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है, तो कहाँ है मछलियाँ और कहाँ रखा जाए पानी? तो एक्वेरियम ही में छुपी है ये सारी कहानी। आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम, जहां आपको मिलेंगी हर तरह की मछलियां और बेहतरीन एक्वेरियम। आपको आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम में मिल जाएंगी हर तरह के एक्वेरियम इक्विपमेंट जैसे फिल्टर स्टोन और फिशेस की हर वैरायटी। एक ही नाम, आसनसोल ग्रीन एक्वेरियम, BNR मोड़, अपोजिट Rabindra Bhavan, shop number 22. For contact, call on 9609 77 3040.
Major fire in an electric transformer in front of Nabinagar turn off Mazar Sharif Road, Raniganj. This part of the news piece is sponsored by TVS PSG. As per reports from Sanjeevan Gop, the flames and smoke spread fear among the local people. As soon as the fire broke out in the electric transformer near Nabinagar turn, the local people started trying to extinguish the fire by throwing water and sand. As soon as Raniganj electricity supply was cut off, After getting information about this, he immediately came to the spot and extinguished the fire, but the anger of the local people is on the fire department. The fire department was immediately informed, but they came about 20 minutes after the fire was extinguished. They said it was good for the electric department officials who immediately reached the spot and controlled the fire with the help of the local people. Stay tuned for more news after the break. Two officers of the finance department of Durgapur Steel Plant suspended. This news piece is sponsored by Hillview Hospital. A complaint of financial irregularities has also been lodged at Durgapur police station, which is being investigated by the police. However, DSP officials do not want to comment on this matter. The DSP has lodged a written complaint against two officers in the police station on Tuesday night. A DGM and a deputy manager of DSP's finance department are accused of fraud. DSP officials have accused him of cheating, criminal violence of government rules, cheating, making fake documents, writing false accounts, criminal conspiracy, etc. It is alleged that these officers have fraudulently shown additional expenditure under the pension head. From the year 2020-21 till now, an additional amount of rupees 3.33 crore has been paid to the retired employees. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Priya Cosmetic, near Minar Cake Shop, GT Road, Asansol 1.
আমাদের শপের নাম আসানসোল প্রিয়া কসমেটিক্স। আমাদের শপ হচ্ছে মিনার কেক শপের ভেতরে। আমাদের শপে সমস্ত রকমের কসমেটিক্স প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে, যেমন মেবলিন, কালার বার, সুগার, ল্যাকমি, প্লাম, লোটাস, এছাড়াও সমস্ত রকম প্রফেশনাল প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে। আর আমাদের দেখুন নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে এখানে, এই নাম্বারে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারেন। আমাদের হোম ডেলিভারি প্রোভাইড করা হয়।
Our contact number 9563404288 and 8918940868.
Trinamool Congress candidate Shatrughan Sinha from Asansol constituency did not get votes in the recent concluded Lok Sabha elections. So drinking water supply has been stopped allegedly. This news piece is sponsored by ASP. Residents of Damagaria area of ward number 66 of AMC raised such a complaint. After that, the villagers protested by blocking the Borakor Kalyaneshwari road on Thursday to demand immediate drinking water. In this context, Lalita Bauri and Jaidev Bauri complained on behalf of the villagers that the supplying of drinking water has been stopped since last Friday after the results of Lok Sabha elections were announced. Water was supplied by tankers from BCCL and AMC in the area, but tankers from both places has stopped coming together. The villagers also complained that Councillor Ashok Paswan was asked about this. Then he told us that votes were not received from this area. The villagers also said that if there is a need to block the national road for drinking water, we will do it. Stay tuned for more news after the break. Heavy rain, landslides kill 3 in Sikkim. This news piece is sponsored by Shine Academy. The India Meteorological Department predicted heavy rainfall over Sikkim, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Goa, Telangana, Kerala and Karnataka. At least 3 persons died and 3 others are missing after heavy rain triggered a flash flood and landslides in several parts of Sikkim. The heavy downpour in the state is likely to continue till Sunday, according to IMD's Gangtok unit. The monsoon season has wreaked havoc in Sikkim with overnight heavy rain in Mangan district, resulting in the death of 3 people, while 3 others are still missing. The heavy downpour in Sikkim is likely to carry on till June 16, according to IMD's Gangtok unit. Similarly, rain-related incidents have claimed the lives of 14 people in Marathwada region of Maharashtra since June 1, with 11 of these deaths caused by lightning strikes. The latest 4 deaths occurred in Parbhani and Hingoli districts in the last 2 days, a primary survey report prepared by the Divisional Commissioner's Office said. On the other hand, the national capital Delhi continues to reel under heat wave as the maximum temperature for the last 15 days has stayed above 40 degrees Celsius. Monsoon is expected to arrive in the city by the end of this month, around June 27, the IMD said. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Admissions open now at St. Christopher Mission School, run by Anglo-Indian Society affiliated to CBSE Delhi. Special features are low affordable fee structure, smart class, well-trained teachers, indoor-outdoor games, transport facility, co-curricular activities, classes from nursery to 12. It's time for your child to explore the creativity. Thank you.
Diversion of trains for mega block in Nagpur division over Southeast Central Railway. This news piece is sponsored by Angel Vidya Mandir. Due to 14 hours of mega block in connection with commissioning of diversion line between Gondia Hiramali at KM 1007 1 200910 on Gondia Balarshah section in Nagpur division over Southeast Central Railway, following trains have been diverted as under diversion 17007 Sikandarabad Darbhanga Express, which will be journey commencing on 18/6/2024 from Sikandarabad, will be diverted via Balarshah Nagpur Gondia junction on 19/6/2024. 17008 Darbhanga Sikandarabad Express journey commencing on 18/6/2024 from Darbhanga will be diverted via Gondia Nagpur Balarshah junction 19/6/2024. Stay tuned for more news after the break.
Rekha Matching. Please step in for all kinds of colorful matching poplin rubia, fancy dupattas, other fancy dress materials. TP Market, Asansol. For more information, please contact 96356400.
DRM Asansol inspected Barachak Sitarampur section for operational excellence. This news is sponsored by B&M Coaching Center. Chetna Nand Singh, Divisional Railway Manager of Asansol Division, Eastern Railway, inspected the Barachak Sitarampur section to ensure operational efficiency and safety. At Sitarampur West Outer Cabin, he addressed train momentum and safety concerns on inclines. He also conducted a trolley inspection from Borachok to Sitarampur to review track conditions and infrastructure. At Borachok station, he requested station remodeling proposals. At Sitarampur, he discussed implementing door closing procedures to enhance safety. Emphasizing regular inspections and proactive maintenance, Singh encouraged staff to maintain vigilance and adhere to safety protocols, highlighting the division's commitment to high operational standards and passenger safety. Stay tuned for more news after the break. NCP decides to nominate SunetraPawar for June 25 Rajya Sabha bypoll. This news piece is sponsored by Infocom. Nationalist Congress Party leader Ajit Pawar's wife Sunetra has filed her nomination for the Rajya Sabha bypolls on Thursday. This follows after her defeat in the Lok Sabha election against her sister-in-law Supriya Sule. She is the daughter of Sharad Pawar from the Bharatmati parliamentary constituency in Maharashtra. Sunetra Pawar, while speaking to the media, said a meeting of Mahayuti alliance was held before her candidature was finalized. No one is upset over my candidature. Chhagan Bhujpal was present while filing nomination. The demand for my nomination came from the people, she said. Interestingly, no leaders from the BJP and Shiv Sena were present for the filing of her nomination papers. Stay tuned for more news after the break. First Parliament session of the Parliament from June 24 to July 3. The first session of the 18th Lok Sabha will begin on June 24 for oath or affirmation of the newly elected members, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju said on Wednesday. The first 3 days of session will see the newly elected leaders taking oath or making affirmation of their membership of the Lok Sabha and electing the Speaker of the House. The session will conclude on July 3. President Draupadi Murmu will address a joint sitting of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha on June 27 and is likely to outline the new government's roadmap for the next 5 years. Now finally, it's time for the SMS of the moment. Hope is an emotion to keep your life running in motion.
Share and subscribe and forward YouTube channel News Moment. For more details and for advertisement, contact editor 9563 830.